Let's move on to Pulse Width Modulation. So I'm back in my FPGA directory. I'm going to run Claude again. And I'm going to... So we're starting a new section of Claude. And what we're going to do is just have a little discussion with it. We are working on various example codes for the iCEBreaker FPGA board. Look at the files that have been created so far. And I want to work on using pulse width modulation to make the LED kind of pulsate and glow. So what it's going to do is it's going to go out and search for all the directories and get a sense of where we are and what we're working on, and also take the instruction that I gave it, and it's going to let's just see what it's okay. Here's something else here. Let's do okay. I stopped it, and this is something that Claude has. If you do a shift and a tab, you could put it in this planning mode. I would like to do this work in planning mode. So look at the files we've done so far, knowing that I want to do pulse width modulation on the LED, and show me the plan of how you'd like to proceed. So what's going to happen is Claude is not going to do any work. It's just going to do an evaluation and determine what work needs to be done and create a to-do list. So this is a very common workflow for using Claude, is to have a conversation with it in plan mode. And basically you as the let's say the high level management person, or not the engineer or the coder, the architect, is going to work with Claude to develop the plan. So it says here, I have a good understanding of the projects. Let me write a plan for the pulse width modulation. Okay. So it's going to come up with the plan. It's going to tell us the plan, and we have to approve the plan. Then it's going to switch out of planning mode and actually do the code development. How fast would you like the LED to really? Let's do 2 seconds. So we'll do 1 there. All right. So let's keep going. Okay. So let's see what it says here. Okay, here's the plan mode. Create a new project, uses pulse width modulation, gradually fading in and out. Here are the 2 existing projects that we have. They use standard toolchain instead of turning it on and off. We're going to look at the duty cycle. Okay. Create a breathing effect. We're going to ramp the duty cycle up and down. Okay, well, that sounds about right. And it's going to use a fast counter. Here's the pin constraints, pin 37. Let's verify that. So let's go into Blinky and look at the iCEBreaker PCF file. Pin 37 is our LED. Okay, that's good. All right. We're going to proceed and auto accept edits. So now that we've accepted the plan, you'll see down here that it went out of planning mode, and now it's going to work on everything that we approved. And what you can do with Claude is you can add additional information after you see the planning mode. You can revise the planning mode. You can stay in planning mode, and we'll go back and forth until till it understands exactly what you want. Okay, so it wrote out the Verilog file. And let's see what we got over here. So we'll go into here and we'll see what's going on. So the Verilog file is written. And now the breathe file is there. I mean, the PCF file is there. That looks good. And it wrote a Makefile. Okay, the Makefile is there. And so I'm going to make it over here, and I'm going to program it. Okay, and you can see over here that it is actually pulsating. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll pick it up here in a minute with our next project.